Why you should wake up early. Waking up early builds instant momentum. It's the first one of the day. It's small, but how you do anything is ultimately how you do everything. So something as simple as waking up early in the morning is going to be the first one of your day, which is going to set the standard of the day. Most people start their day scrolling, rushing, reacting. Waking up early is a great way to get ahead of your schedule as well as ahead of others. Waking up early trains your brain to do hard things without negotiation. When the alarm goes off, your mind immediately looks for excuses. 5 more minutes, let me rest a bit more. 1 more scroll, you deserve it, I'll start tomorrow. And every time you give in, you reinforce weakness. But when you get up anyway, no debate, no excuses, you're rewiring your brain to act without emotion, controlling you. You're no longer telling yourself, oh, it feels better to sleep in, it feels better to start tomorrow. This quick instant dopamine hit that you're getting, you're rewiring your brain to act without emotion controlling you. You're building confidence. You're setting goals and you're actually achieving them. Something as small as waking up and telling yourself you're going to wake up can be so impactful to the start of a chain of events that could be anything from positive to negative. If you don't wake up in the morning when you tell yourself you are, you're only losing confidence in yourself. It's only yourself you're lying to. You're not lying to someone else. You're not lying to a friend. You know, you can lie to as much people as you want, but inside you're going to know your word means nothing. And your word is the only thing you truly have is your willpower. Your word is a direct correlation of your action. If you say something and people believe you're going to do it, you're a man of your word. You probably have kept your word, and over progression, people know your word is tolerable and it's meaningful. It actually means something. And starting to change that is something as simple as waking up early. Telling yourself you're going to wake up early and doing it, you're building confidence. When you're telling yourself you're going to wake up and you do it, you're building confidence, which is only going to make you trust yourself more. Setting goals and doing those set goals only makes yourself trust yourself even more, and it makes your word more valuable. Waking up in the morning leads to less rushed mornings, which is less stress overall. You get ahead of your day, ahead of your schedule, and you're able to complete more tasks, and you're able to do when you wake up late. You wake up late, your day is dictated by everything around you. Notifications, people, obligations. You're setting yourself up for failure, constantly reacting. But early mornings flip that. You choose how your day starts. You choose your priorities, and you choose what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. You act with purpose. That's the difference between drifting through life and actually directing it. Everyone knows waking up early rather than not waking up early, your day is going to be more productive. You're going to get more things done. You're going to feel more inclined to get these things done. Your mood will be better. Your confidence is going to be boosted because you're giving yourself a head start. It's like a video game. Life is a marathon, not a race. But in this instance, this is one little race in life. If you had to race someone and there were stakes on the line and you were able to get a head start in front of that person, would you not take it if it was fair and it wasn't cheating? That's the same thing as waking up early in the morning. You're giving yourself a boost in this marathon of life, in this individual race, because overall it's gonna help you. You're setting the standard. You're giving yourself that extra boost to get more done, to get more accomplished, to act with more intention rather than just reacting. Waking up late, it's only gonna hold you back because you have set goals, obligations, dreams, things to get fulfilled that you need to do within a day that are ultimately not going to get done and get postponed if you don't wake up early. Some people lie to themselves saying they will get up early, and that's only hurting them. It's not hurting anybody else, and it's hurting them mentally. It's not hurting them physically. You're telling yourself you're gonna do something and you're not doing said thing. You're not keeping your word. And your word to yourself is the most important word. If you lie to others, others might not be able to read through the line, see those gray areas, but when you lie to yourself, you're overall just making yourself less valuable to yourself. And your word becomes nothing to yourself. Now you have all these thoughts, and when you do want to have an action and you tell yourself you're going to do it, there's a higher chance than not that you're not going to do it because you've proven to yourself over time through experience and action that you're not a man of your word or a woman of your word, and you're not going to do these set things. Waking up early is the best way to start your day, and it's honestly an indication of how you live your life. A lot of people wake up early, 4 to 8 a.m., and more times than not, these people are successful. They do things others don't do. They're willing to make sacrifices. They're willing to take on tasks that other people aren't willing to take on that wake up late. Everyone knows the majority of people that they interact with and they know in life, and this is a fact, this is true. More people that you know in real life that wake up late are less productive, successful. Now on the flip side, the people that wake up early, anywhere from even 2 a.m. to 9 a.m., those people are more likely to succeed, win, have productive mindsets, be productive, and be successful, and just better people to be around. It ultimately comes down to the decision making. You're setting yourself up for success. Like I mentioned, all these details, all these things, but you're getting a head start on everything. Why would you not want a head start in life, especially if it benefited you? Now, I'm not saying anyone that wakes up late, and there aren't some exceptions of people who are exceptional people, wake up at different time frames, depending on where you are or what you do. More people that wake up early and set alarm clocks and set goals and times and routines that they will wake up at are just overall better in life. It's like a video game. Would you not want your character to be a higher level? You get more rewards, higher risk, higher reward. It may be harder to get to that standard, but ultimately pushing yourself to do these things is going to set yourself up to just be better in life.